It's that time.
It's game time, baby.
That time. Time to kick off Sports Extra. Brought to you by Southside Lumber, Southern Illinois Orthopedic Center, and Subway. Now, News 3's Sports Extra. Sports Extra.
Greetings and welcome to Week 4 of Sports Extra. The Cards and Cubs open their final series against each other tonight. We'll have the latest, plus plenty of high school football. We start with conference play, and how about South 7 play kicking off with a doozy. 3-0 Marion visiting 3-0 in state-ranked Cahokia. Let's start off with the Wildcats. Pumped up for this one, and they would go to work early. Zach Irwin is going to take the handoff and go up the gut for the touchdown. Wildcats up 7-0. Now Cahokia would try to answer. It would be Patrick Ivy, the talented QB, going up top into the awaiting hands of Drew Bradford. Check out that interception from the Wildcats there, and Marion was back in business. Shaquille Ivy on the opening kickoff of the second half is going to take it back 75 yards for the score. Marion actually led this one 14-13 late in the third, but Cahokia rallies to win it. Your final, 30-14. The Carbondale Terriers put their 3-0 mark on the line tonight, as well as they open South 7 play at Centralia. We go to the second quarter. Kendall Edwards gets the handoff, and he is gone for the touchdown. 50 yards, 26-6. Terriers. Centralia would strike back on the rollout for the touchdown there. That cuts it to 26-12. But Carbondale would make a sweet drive right before the end of the half. Max Krause going up top for Brandon Reno and the touchdown. Big night for Edwards. He finished with 429 yards and 6 scores. Terriers roll to 4-0. 54-18, your final. In the other South 7 opener, Althoff beats Mount Vernon 29-3. Well, two of our other area unbeatens went head-to-head tonight in Fairfield as the Mules took on SVWW in our Spotlight Game of the Week. And what a dandy we had in this one. Second quarter, the Mules going for some trickery. Matt Brown wide open, but he can't haul it in. Fairfield up 7-0 at the half. Now fourth quarter, it's Brown on the ground, and he's doing work. He's going to get into the end zone. 14-0 Mules with about 6 minutes to play. But here come the Red Devils. Kendall Gibson looking and finding Dawson Verhines, cutting the lead to 14-7. The Red Devils went on a 3-minute, 74-yard drive to score. Minute left in the game now. It's Gibson to Dane Eubanks, and he would take it in. We were tied at 14, and we were headed for overtime. First play of OT. It's Gibson to Eubanks again. SV Double Dubs up 21-14. The Mules turn. The quarterback keeper, Andrew Atterbury, will take it in, and he will make it 21-20. Fairfield decides to go for 2 and the win, but the Red Devils defense comes up huge, stopping Brown, who tries to throw it away in desperation, and Cesar Valier takes control of the Black Diamond. The Red Devils win it 21-20 in overtime. Staying in the Diamond, the Carterville Lions went after their third straight win as Alvarado Trico paid a visit, and the Lions band in tune for this one, and Carterville would go to work right away. Dalton James on the keeper. 54 yards later, he's into the end zone, and it's 7-0 Lions. Carterville got the ball right back, and James was going back to work again, this time back to pass, but he slips as he gets rid of it, and then the ball is tipped. And check out the Falcons. Herbie Sandlin there for the interception. But Carterville's offense would get going again. Daniel Fry on the 2-yard run, 14-0 Carterville at that point. Then it's Jeff Aldridge calling his own number. That would be number 9, and he's going to break a couple tackles and tiptoe down the sidelines for the score. Carterville rolls 63-0. Your final. In Johnson City, the Indians took on El Dorado, and this one got out of hand quickly. The Indians took the field, and they meant business. Early in the first, Johnson City's Dustin Solomon sells the play action and then takes it himself for the touchdown. 64 yards, 6-0 Indians. Later in the first, Johnson City up 14. El Dorado's Lucas Weir will fumble the exchange. Tyler Lampy falls on it for Johnston City, and the Indians would capitalize on the field position. This is Sean Dobbins diving into the end zone, 21-0. Then just a couple minutes before half, it's Solomon going up top for Riley Hearn. Johnston City rolls 49-0, your final. Elsewhere in the Black Diamond, it was Hamilton County beating CZR 14-6. Tomorrow, Vienna hosts Carmi-White County. The area's other unbeaten entering the night was Chester. The Yellow Jackets paying a visit to 2-1 Nashville to open up River to River Mississippi play. Start off with some Chester defense. Justin Woodard with the knockdown. Then Nashville kicking the field goal. The Hornets get in from 35 yards, 3-0 Nashville after one. Then how about some more defense from the Yellow Jackets? Tim Sullins and Woodard will take down Nashville's quarterback Brady Hari for a loss of 14, and this one was a defensive struggle all night. Chester remains unbeaten. The Yellow Jackets are 4-0, 6-3, your final. Just south on 127, the Pinckneyville Panthers open Mississippi play with a visit from AJ. First quarter, Wildcat quarterback J.R. Woodward takes it himself for the 1-yard score, and the Wildcats were up 14-0. Panthers coach Todd Rushing looking for answers early on. Later in the second quarter, though, it's Woodward again. And Woodward is going to break a couple tackles and grind his way into the end zone. AJ up 22-0 at that point. Then right before half, it's Woodward again, but this time he's going to hand it off to Gabe Peekard, who's going to take it in for the 1-yard touchdown right here. And AJ rolls 49-7, your final. In the other Mississippi game, DuQuoin opens up conference play with a 48-7 beating of Sparta. Our next stop is the Ohio for a quality matchup between Harrisburg and Massac County. To open up conference play, Jarrell Johnson, the Massac County quarterback, picked off by Harrisburg's Isaac Beam, who takes it in for the touchdown. Extra point, no good, so Massac's up 7-6 at that point. Then it's Johnson on the keeper, taking it downfield. Good gain there for the Patriots, but Harrisburg would come back. Reed Roper to Colin Dowdy for the long gainer there. Then it's Harrisburg's Dawson Monfort with the touchdown. The 2-point conversion gave Harrisburg a 14-7 lead, but Massac would rally late, and the Patriots would pull out the win. Nice interception there from Harrisburg's Caleb Thompson, but the Patriots pull it out with a late score. Massac wins it 29-28. Also in the Ohio, Benton hit the road to meet up with Murphysboro. Red Devils in control late second quarter. Quincy Hamilton going up top, airing it out, but Evan Brooks is there for the interception. 35-14 Red Devils at the break. Third quarter now. Brooks looking for more, but off the tip pass, Kyler Smith is there with the interception, and he'll do some dancing on the sidelines and then whoop up over the bench. Rangers were in business, but Hamilton to the air again, and he's picked off again. This time, it's Bryce Mueller with the interception. But Benton would get the offense going late in the third and early in the fourth. Hamilton had a pair of short TD runs. The Rangers came all the way back to lead it 36-35, but the Red Devils win it on an 80-yard kickoff return with a little more than a minute to play. Murphy wins it 43-36. Our final prep visual stop is Herron, where the Tigers welcome West Frankfort. Herron led 21-0 at the break, and the Tigers would add on to that quickly. Here, David Mallow shedding tackles, and he's off to the races. 72 yards for the score, 28-0 Tigers. Later in the third, Herron sticking to the ground game. This time it's Brock Sislagi for the 9-yard score, 34-0 at that point. And Coach Jason Carnes, he loving the effort tonight, and Redbirds trying to get some offense going. Kendrick Simelton taking the handoff to the outside for a 53-yard run. Not enough for the Birds tonight, though. Herron gets its first win of the season, 47-7. Tomorrow, Mount Carmel will pay a visit to the #1 team in 4A, Bloomington Central Catholic. Baseball tonight, big night for the Cards. Matt Holliday, a walk-off home run in the 9th inning. The Redbirds' magic number down to 6. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Of course, if you'd like to chat with us, go to our website, WSILTV.com. Click on Cover It Live. Folks from 618 Football, Donnie Lara will be there as well. Have a great night, everyone.